Dear learners, welcome back to your educational channel Learn and Educate, where we were studying a few basics about the goods and service tax. Continuing that series, section 2, clause 86, place of supply. Place of supply means the place of supply which has been referred to in chapter 5 of the Integrated Goods and Service Tax Act 2017. Place of supply of goods imported into India or place of supply of goods when exported from India. In that case, as per Integrated Goods and Service Tax Act, the place of supply of goods when the goods are imported in India shall be the location of the importer. And for the purpose of place of supply of goods when goods are exported from India, the location outside India shall be the place of supply of goods. Now, the place of supply in case of supply of goods or services which which excludes which is not related to other than the supply of goods imported into India or exported from India, then the place of supply of goods shall be where the supply involves movement of goods and whether by the recipient or the supplier or by another person, then the place of supply shall be the location of goods at the time at which the movement terminates for delivery to the recipient. When the supply involves movement of goods, then the place of supply would be the location of goods when the movement of goods terminates, where the movement of goods terminates for the delivery to the recipient. When the supply is by way of transfer of documents of title to the goods or services, the principal place of business the principal place of business of the person who is endorsing such the document of title would be the place of supply. When goods does not involve the movement of goods, when the supply does not involve the movement of goods, then the location of goods at the time of delivery to the recipient shall be the place of supply. When the goods are assembled or installed at the site, when goods are assembled and installed at a site, then the place of supply shall be the place of installation or assembly. For the purpose of place of supply of services, when the location of supplier and the recipient is in India, in that scenario, the place of supply of services where the location of supplier of services and the location of recipient of services is in India, and it is made by a registered person. It is made by the registered person, then shall be the location of such person. When made by a person other than the registered person, it shall be the location of recipient where the address is on record exists, and the location of supplier in any other cases. The place of supply of services shall be directly where it relates to indirect when it's related to the immobile property, including the services of architects, interior decorators, engineers. In that case, it would be provided by in coordination with the construction work, by lodging accommodation by a hotel, by complete accommodating an immobile property for an organization of reception, marriage, or in related thereto social, cultural, religious, business functions, then services provided in relation to any such function at such property. And in any other cases, the location at which the immobile property or boat vessel shall be located shall be the location of place of supply of services. Therefore, it may be the place of supply may be related to the location of goods when the movement of goods terminates, or the principal place of business of the person concerned, or the location of the time of delivery receive at the time while delivery to the recipient, or a place of installation or assembly, or in other places where the supplier of location of supplier of services is in India.